Well, hello, and hello. Yes, indeed, and of course, how you done? You already know who it is and what it's given and what it shall always be. What it shall always be. From the beginning to the end, to the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, baby, no matter what. You already know what it will be given, baby. It's the one and the only, the one that they love to hate, but would love to be, baby. It's Hollywood, the King B. Alright? How y'all been doing? Of course, how you doing? Yes, and foremost, oh my goodness, I'm just stopping by here really briefly. I hope not to be on here long, as I always say. I've not did videos in a minute, and that's not a reason for it, but there's a season for it, okay? And if you've seen some of my videos, I said that I was going to take some time and meditate and be quiet. I told you something. I said that. Remember I told y'all that? If you can remember my videos, there's so many of them, but I said it comes a time when I have to humble and be quiet and just listen to, you know, the voice of God and everything, and how to meditate through situations and stuff. But God knows it's been so much going on in the land. Oh my God, there's so much killing, there's so much hurt, there's so much pain, there's so much deceiving, there's so much betrayal, two-faced, backstabbing, hate, jealousy. A lot of spirits are throwing, a lot of divorces, a lot of marriages is being torn apart, a lot of friendships is being tested and torn apart, a lot of family members, we're still at square one. Not just my family, but I'm talking about families in general, okay? In general, okay? Are being divided. A lot of people are not loving one another, not sticking together. These are signs of demonic spirits. I'm not here to be all holy and thou, because y'all know me, I bring it raw and real and down to earth 1000%, okay? But what I am saying is, that's why I've been quiet, because I only have one life to live, and God knows I've been doing my best to enjoy the days of my life, because you don't know when your days is up, the hour, the minute, nor the second when your time, boom, is up. I don't give a damn how you live in your life. If you living right, living wrong, gay, straight, bi, however you live in your life. If you're in church, out of church, believe in God, Allah, Saint Mary, Catholic, Buddha, whoever, at the end of the day, we all got to face one thing, okay? And that's death. That's the only thing that's permanent. So the days on this earth at my age, in my 40s, and everything that I've been through, and not meaning everything is over, because we're always going to have things going on in our world and in our life that's going to test us. The strive is never over, okay? The testimony is to be told, but only the strong shall survive. So I don't want nobody to take nothing personal, you know, in my movements. I don't have to explain not a goddamn thing to not nobody. Okay? And I don't expect you to do nothing either. Because like I said, if you really need to say something, or like I always said in my videos, if you really got something to say, or you need to, you know, you feel some type of way, say it to the source. Okay? Now, the point I'm making, like I said, this is not a shade video, y'all. I ain't been on here in a minute, but you know my mouth and how it's set. Okay, I speak my mind. I speak my motherfucking mind, because as Martin Luther King said, I have a dream to talk, and we're going to do that. So anyway, this is a brief moment. First and foremost, I want to say happy 4th of July to everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Everybody that's going to be watching this, happy 4th. Everybody enjoy yourself. Be safe. Light fireworks. Have a drink. Turn up. If you're going to cookouts and family members, don't bring up nothing. Go with positivity. Eat and enjoy yourself. We got to learn how, as people, stop dragging on the devil. That he say, that she say, and she say, and he say. You understand? We have to work on our foundation, which is ourself first, before we can pass judgment and fingers. Because we, like I say, in this world, everybody's mind is set different. Everybody's life is different. Everybody was raised and grew up differently. So we cannot expect what we're not getting. Sometimes you just have to accept what it is and what is given and back the fuck up. So my point I want to make is, and I want to make this quickly, I thank y'all so much for the inboxes that have been asking about me, looking for the videos, for the good laughs and the good kikis and the shades sometimes. Oh, you done. You know, man, Wendy Williams going to bring it. If you late it or love it, the truth is going to set you free. Okay? But it was not family members that have been asking about me. It's probably people that follow my page, and I just want to like break it down to y'all, because y'all don't know me personally. You know me through my blogs, and y'all, I appreciate that. Like I always say, when y'all inbox me like, damn, Hollywood, where the videos, yo? And I can't apologize for that, but just know it's a reason for everything. In that season, I had to be humble and be quiet. After this pandemic and all that we got to deal with, the masses and all this stuff, we are dealing with a lot. It's time to bring our minds in, okay? Our minds before it's too late. So I had to take some time off. Of course, I wanted to jump on and do videos and do blogs, and y'all know I always got something to say, and I can help you, and it might hurt you. However it go, I always got something to say. I got my mother's mouth. It's bold and it's beautiful. I say what the fuck I feel, but that's why I have not been doing videos. Not because I got nothing to say, but it's just I've been on this maturity. As the older I get, the wiser I get. The wiser I get, the stronger I get. The stronger I get, the more serious I get by watching my movements, what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. My surroundings. I don't care who it is. I have to watch my surroundings. Because like I say, you don't know what people's mind and their intentions is no more. So I don't care if it's fake friends, lovers, ex-lovers, family members. Believe me, baby, everybody does not have your back. This message is for someone else too, okay, that's dealing with this and don't understand it. Sometimes we got to let the past go. And what I mean by that is, even things don't look the same to you no more. You may have grewed up with these. Remember I said that before. You may like, damn, me and this one was close. Me and that one was tight. What happened? What's going on? Let me tell you, baby, nothing lasts forever. Okay? Nothing good or bad lasts forever. Okay? But how do you heal yourself from that? You got to learn how to just accept who wants and willing to be around you. You got to hang with people that's going to accept you how you accept them and what y'all bringing together. You understand? Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying is stress, and it will kill you and demolish your life. Okay? Look at this globe. You see that skin? You see this globe? I'd be damned if I'm going to waste a second worrying about what somebody got to say about Lamont, the King Bee. I give a fuck what somebody think about me and my children. I'm past that. I wish you nothing but the best. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it is what it is and it was what it was. I don't give a fuck what nobody have said. Like I said, I done love so many videos. I vented. I was like purging. I didn't let it out. I'm above that. I'm so past that. That's ancient to me. I don't give a fuck about that. So what I worry about now is how me and my kids are living. All I can control is us up in here and how my mind, my function is thinking. You understand? You cannot dictate it like, damn, I had a cookout, this one ain't come. Damn, I called this one, they ain't answer the phone. Stop letting everything have dominion and power over you. People sitting around right now, and I've said it on so many videos. I said, you sit around and trash me and trash Lamont. I had to think about it. I said, you know what, Lamont, they ain't trashing you. They trashing the name. Because it's not what motherfuckers call you. It's what the fuck you accept and what you respond to. If I know that ain't true, guess what? Brush that shit off. Brush that shit off. Boom. Keep it moving. Okay? Say what the fuck you want to say about me. Feel however the fuck you want to feel about me. Okay? Because I am too blessed to be stressed, too beautiful to be depressed, and too goddamn blessed to even deal with your mess. I don't settle for less because I have the best, and that is God. I have inner peace and outer peace. And it ain't come overnight. Joy don't come overnight. But that's what I worked on. That's why I've been quiet. That's why I've been separated and distant. I don't want nobody to take it personal. But if I don't show up to something or I'm not involved in something no more, it's because I have been watching and observing. And I'm tired of giving so much of me and get so little in return. People be being so fucking fake and phony towards me. And I'm done with the bullshit. Like I tell you before, if it's genuine, I pop up, be the life of the party. I pop up and have a good time and I leave like that. But I'm done doing that. I'm done if I don't feel your spirit is connected and anchored and real. I'm not coming to a goddamn thing. I'm not going to be bothered with nobody because I don't have time for it. Y'all fake and phony. People be doing a lot of fake and phony shit and think this shit is all right. I understand God said forgive and forget, but that don't always work for me because that's my flesh. I see that shit. You gotta watch people. I don't give a fuck how close you may have been to them. They be on some shady shit. And I watch. Social media, I watch. My eyes is on Facebook. I see what the fuck going on Twitter. I see what's going on Instagram. You understand? What about it, bitch? I watch this as well as pray. I see what the fuck is going on. I know if you really don't fuck with me. But guess what? I don't care about that. You know why? Because you ain't in my house, them spirits ain't around me, and I stay distant from you and your house and whatever. You feel me? No. No. I'm not mad at nobody. I learned that the long way and the hard way. Because when I was younger, I will pull on people to be around them. I will try to their best to be connected. So now I'm at a place it don't be personal, but I don't give a fuck. It's no rekindling nothing. You didn't like me then, don't pretend now. It can be family members, whoever. You gotta watch people. We're not connected. No, we're not. Our Wi-Fi is not connected. Okay? You don't have my code, I don't have your code. I wish you nothing but the best, but Hollywood is staying in his own lane. Because I don't have time for it. A lot of people don't know what love is. Y'all say that shit, oh, I love you, but you're not showing it. Just like saved people always saying they saved, but not doing no missionary work. All that shit on Facebook all day, oh, the Lord this, the Lord that. Honey, I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to keep that shit gangster. This includes me and everybody. All that shit ain't going to matter at the end of judgment. Because when you stand before him, you better pray and hope that he say your name is in this book. You better pray and hope. So all the show we put on for social media, that's why I pulled back. I don't have nothing to prove. Like I told people before, I'm not trying to be an internet sensation on Facebook and Twitter and get a point across. It's just the way I wanted to vent at the time because I know more people will listen and it will help people. You understand? It's not always about busting shots. We can do that all day, but how many of us busting shots to help each other? How many of us are giving each other a real hug? How many people are not talking about one another? How many people are not hurting one another? Can you say that? No, you cannot. So God sits high and he sees low and he sees through everything. Like I said, I'm not here to do all this Christian shit, but my soul, I do love the Lord unconditionally. But I do not have to put on a fake mask to make people believe what I'm trying to hide. Because I think one thing about this thing, when you're trying to be too saved and you're trying to be too, oh, I'm covered, I'm pure, I'm saved, that's an act because what you're doing is you're trying to cover up all the shit that you've done in your life and you ain't never dealt with it, you never apologized, and you never asked for forgiveness. So what you did was you try to bury it and move on. That ain't how God operates. You understand? You know you did wrong to people. You know you cruddy. You know you backstabbing. You know you're a two-faced lying-ass bitch. Then you got to do something about that before you want to call on his name and carry on this Armagon, or I'm blessed, and the Lord this, the Lord that. That's why I got tired of it. I don't go to nobody's church no more. I don't. Them churches, 90% of churches now are full of shit. All they want is your money, and it's a fashion show. Okay? I don't believe in all that. So, like I said, I love the Lord unconditionally because I know him for who he is. He brought me through some storms and some trials and tribulations. So I'm not saying I don't believe in God, but I don't have to wear it like that. I don't have to do all that. I don't have every status. I don't have to say something about God. Every video, I don't have to put God in it just to get a like or make people believe, oh, like that, he really saved. No, sweetie, because God knows it all. He sees us when we ain't praying. He sees us when we're not reading a scripture. He sees us before we thinking it and said it. So that's why I don't play with that. I'm not trying to be a Christian. I love the Lord. I believe that he died on the cross for my sins and all that good shit. Moving right along, okay? There's some things that I've seen, and I'm not going to speak all the way on it, but I'm going to tell you why I say this to people. When I say you got to watch people, even though you grew up with them, and they can be your family members. They can be your lover, okay? It can be your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your niece, your cousin. It can be anybody, because the devil used people. And he used things that's close to you. He come to do his 3 jobs, and that's to rob, steal, and destroy you. And something bothered me when I seen it, and I said, I don't mean no harm. I had to deal with it because I said, God, I don't want the devil playing tricks on my mind, but God, you always said watch as well as pray. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I seen it, being as though these people caused me back in the day so much hurt and pain, and they never asked for forgiveness. And I see somebody that I'm close to, was close with, back hanging with them motherfuckers. When you can see somebody hang with your enemies that try to take your life, harm your life, bitch, you better watch. Okay? Yeah, you better watch. So that's why I was like, I'm done. I am done with this person. I'm done. I don't give a fuck how much good we had, how many years we had. When I can see you hang with my enemies, when I can see you hang with people that didn't give a fuck about my mother, okay? Didn't give a fuck about my mother, okay? And you can hang with them in 2021, Lamar, open your eyes, okay? And they claim they love the Lord. Yeah, you put the puzzle together. You got to watch as well as pray. Let me fix my lips. So I'm just telling people, and I'm done with this video. I'm going to close it because, like I said, I'm going to enjoy my 4th of July. We can ready to step out. The bold and the beautiful family about to step out and be safe and all that good stuff. But I had to say that because I want people to know that I'm doing all right if you cared. But if you didn't, fuck you too. But the ones that do care, because I know a lot of people love the one and the only baby. But yeah, and I thank y'all for checking on me. So if you do care about me, as you can see, I'm doing good in the land of the living. Thank you so much. But I want to help somebody be there because you're dealing with a warfare. A lot of people, we are dealing with warfare. Shit is real. Mental illness is real. Bipolar is real. A lot of homosexual, they're trying to come out the closet. That's a fight. A lot of lesbians that's got to deal with that. That's a fight. Transgenders, that's a fight. You see how many transgenders getting killed? It's a lot of demonic, mean, evil spirits in the land. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I had to say, Lord, I don't want to leave this earth and not do nothing fun and enjoy my life. So that's all I've really been doing. Can't nobody say I've been talking about you. Can't nobody call you and say Lamar said this, Lamar ain't said a goddamn thing. Lamar just been on some chill shit. I've been on some real chill shit and just trying to live my life, to the fullest. I've been coming and going and just living my life. All I worry about is going to work, getting to the bag, getting that money, and taking care of my children. Even though they older, they're my rocks. That's my family, my immediately family, my kids. Because everybody is so divine. Everybody in all those circles, their own cliques. This my clique. You understand? And like I said, anybody can tell you, if I came to a cookout or party, anything you have, you can say one thing. Lamar is the life of the party. He didn't come with no bullshit. So I don't tired of the lies. But guess what? Like I said again, it's not what people call you or what they say, is what you answer to. So that's why I've been quiet, because I don't have to believe this shit. I don't give a fuck how you feel, because I know who I am, and I know the real deal, and I know what I bring. Okay? Again, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm not putting nobody down. I'm not out to harm nobody. Lamar just been in his meditating mind, and I had to dispatch. I had to just pull back like this. I had to pull back. Like I always say, if you really love me, then I love you back. But for y'all motherfuckers, God know what you're doing. He's watching you. So be careful. Okay, of evildoers, people, because like I said, anybody can come to harm you. Family, friends, haters, whoever. You gotta watch your surroundings, and that's all I'm doing. I'm too cautious right now. I'm real skeptical of where I'm going and where I'm hanging at, because so much, look how it's killing us. I'm too nervous. I'm too on point. Like, I don't trust nothing. You understand? And there's nothing wrong with that. So at the end of the day, as I always say, and I'm going to say this before I leave, happy 4th of July. And I wanted to elaborate on Father's Day, but I didn't have time because I was doing so much. I had to work that morning and everything and all that good stuff and plan for my trip, which we had a beautiful time for my daughter's birthday and everything. And that's what it's all about, y'all. Like I said before, stop being miserable, people. Take some trips. Have fun. Put your head up. Keep your head up. Stay strong. Continuously to always wear that smile on your face. Because at the end of the day, before anybody can judge you, you, and especially me, is somebody. Because God didn't make no junk. We make the junk when we fuck our life up. God didn't make the junk. Continue to wear that smile on your face and know that you are somebody. And know that I have been gone for a minute, but I'm back as a jump off. I'm not saying we're doing a video tomorrow, but I'm here, y'all. I'm here. And when I leave this earth, I hope that people remember me by being down to earth, loving, caring, real, open-minded. Yes, he can be the wild one, the good one, the shady one, whatever you want to call me. But always remember that I had a heart of gold. Don't trash me when I leave this earth. And I won't do the same to you. I'm always trying to be there for people. But like I said, I had to just disappear from some people because they hurt it. To see pictures and stuff, people hanging with my enemies. So I said, you know what? You can't control their movements, Lamar, but you control yours. So what I'm saying to you people, watch as well as pray. You tired of the drama? Remove yourself from it. You tired of the he say, she say? Stop hanging around people that gossip. Stop allowing your phone to hear it. Tell them off the back. Soon they start gossiping. Look, I don't got shit to do with that. I'm like that at my job now. I don't have time to gossip. I said, if I got an issue with anybody at my job, I go higher outside of the job and call corporate or something. I don't have time to be trashing nobody because all the people going to do is act like they're listening to you and they're going to take it back to that person, and then it's going to be he say, she say, she say, he say, he say. So at my job, that's how I operate at my job. That's how I operate in my neighborhood. That's how I operate everywhere I go. You understand? I learned how to not put me in the mix of the middle of that cake. Okay, my season don't go in that cake. You got to learn yourself. Anytime we find fault in everybody else, we got to work on us first and be obedient and sacrifice. And we have to be humble. You got to be humble before you can see clearly anything. We got to get over it. Just because somebody may be your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather, they don't want to be bothered with you. Don't take it personal. Just love them from your heart. You know? If you really feel it's a problem, ask them. Is there a problem with us? Are we good? If they say it's not a problem, and you feel as though it's a problem, just accept it. You know, that's why I don't go places where I feel like I'm really not welcome. Oh, someone's going to be there that I know don't fuck with me. I don't feel like dealing with the spirit. You can show up easily, act like you ain't worried about them, but you don't want to put yourself in that. We human. We still got feelings. You can be strong all you want, but you got feelings. You understand? Don't go places where you know enemies that don't fuck with you going to be present. Let them know that I thank you for inviting me. I appreciate your invitation, but unfortunately, I won't be there. Don't lie. Just tell them I won't be there, but I thank you. That's what I had to learn. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm too beautiful to be depressed. Okay? And I'll never, ever settle for less because I have the best. And that is G-O-D. Okay? Y'all have a blessed evening. Y'all have a blessed day. If y'all going to cookouts, be safe. I love you from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Okay? Wear that smile on your face and know that you are somebody. All right? Y'all have a blessed one and I'm out. I'm glad that y'all are going to enjoy this. Like, there you go. There go Hollywood. He's back. I'm always here, baby. I'm just like Lil' Kim. You can't get rid of me. I'm the GOAT. I'm the originator, the trendsetter. Okay? Hollywood. Have a blessed one. There's my smile, and I'm going to wear it faithfully and gracefully.